And now, back to Your Retirement Matters with Arlene Brown.
Arlene Brown, here's a question from a listener. She heard that from the radio saying never to invest in annuities. Annuities are bad. What do you say to that?
Wow. It makes
She didn't hear it from you.
No. No. Well, it makes a good soundbite though. But, if there is one thing we need to learn from last year, that a good soundbite most probably is just a good soundbite, but that's really misinformation, because giving a blanket statement like that is quite irresponsible. What do you think?
Well, like you said, it's a good soundbite,
Yeah,
and nothing more.
But it's quite irresponsible, because the truth of the matter is there are 4 types of annuities, and each one has its purpose, and each one has different uses. Okay, now we don't have much time, but let me just go through the 4 types of annuities. We have the immediate annuities, and if you are already receiving pension, that's already an immediate annuity. What it is like if you have a sum of money and you want income for the rest of your life, then you instead of putting it in a bank, you put it in with an insurance company, and the insurance company in return of your money will give you income for the rest of your life. Now, that is if you want for the rest of your life. You can also choose to have like 5 years, and if you pass away before the 5 years is up, your money, whatever is remaining in that account, will go directly to your beneficiary by passing probate. Okay, that's the immediate annuity. The second is a fixed annuity. Again, instead of a bank putting it in a CD with a bank, you put the money with an insurance company. If the insurance company says it's 5%, then you are going to make 5% every year. However, instead of with fixed annuity, you are going to take advantage of the 8th wonder of the world, which is the miracle of compounding. All right. So now then the third one is the fixed index annuity. The fixed index annuity. Well, let me back up. The third one is what you call a variable annuity. Okay. And I cannot say so many positive things about variable annuities. In fact, if you are 55-year-old and you're a lady, what I would tell you is that 3 words: run, Jane, run. If you are a guy, 3 words for you as well: run, Forrest, run. Because variable annuity is not a box full of chocolates. It's a box full of fees and gotchas. Okay, so there are just a lot of fees, a lot of rules there, and which is unnecessary. All right, so that's probably where the soundbite belongs. That variable annuity, but again, it has a different purpose. Okay, and if you are younger than 50 or you're in your 20s, variable annuity could work. Now then there's the fourth kind of annuity, which is the fixed indexed annuity, which is a hybrid. It's a combination with it has the safety of principal, like the fixed annuity, and the potential of making more, because your money is going, or your account is going to earn depending on how the S&P 500 is going to move. If the S&P 500 goes up, then you get a portion of it. But if the S&P 500 goes down, you don't lose anything. But again, going through the right discovery process, going through the risk analysis, making sure, because that's what will point us to the right direction, whether an annuity is right for you, and what kind of annuity, if an annuity is right for you. What kind of annuity? Again, you might need income. Your concern may be income stream. All right? So there are other issues. It's not just giving a blanket statement and say, no, annuities are bad. That's not a right statement. That's not a correct statement.
No, but a good soundbite, and that's about all. But it's like you say, it's disingenuous for somebody to make a blanket statement like that. Now, folks, if you want to take control of the risk exposure and clearly understand what your risk tolerance is, then please call Arlene for a complimentary 3-step review process at 678-741-5334 and find out what are the right solutions and strategies that would lower or eliminate risk in your life. Again, if you want to get hold of the complimentary booklet, it's a very nice booklet, Growth Without Risk. Now, that's a very interesting book because it tells you that you don't have to risk more of your principal in order to gain more, in order to enjoy your gains, earn more gains. And again, you can call 678-741-5334 to talk with financial advisor Arlene Brown about your situation and how you can achieve growth without risk. 678-741-5334. You can email her at arlene@yourretirementmatters.net. And that's going to do it for this week's edition of Your Retirement Matters with financial advisor Arlene Brown. Arlene, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, everyone. And to all mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. May God hold you in the hollow of His hand.
You've been listening to Your Retirement Matters with Arlene Brown. If you're retired or planning for retirement, tune in each Saturday and Sunday morning at 9:30 for important investment advice. Your Retirement Matters with Arlene Brown, only on News Talk 1160, the talk of the town.